तो मैं चैट कैसा पढ़ूंगा लेकिन। हे गाइस, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम एवरीवन। आज लाए पुराना ही गेम है, लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। मेरे लिए नया है। साइज स्क्रीन का थोड़ा रखते हैं, ठीक है। ओ देयर वन स्टार्ट न्यू गेम। ओके चलो हम लोग पहले यहाँ पे कंटेंट एपिसोड न्यू गेम। यहाँ पे पहले देख लेते हैं सेटिंग एंड ऑन क्या है। ऑडियो वीडियो साइज एडवांस वीडियो वो है मीडियम तो थोड़ा कम कर लेते हैं हम लोग 1270 कर लेते हैं। हाई कर स्क्रीन साइज ना ज़्यादा ही है, फुल साइज ही कर लेते हैं। हाँ ठीक है ओके। स्क्रीन कर लेते पहले।
कमिंग सिनेमा कब आएगा अभी जल्दी?
हे ब्रोकन वेलकम ब्रो। फर्स्ट लाइक बोलते, अरे थैंक यू सो मच भाई लाइक के लिए यार, थैंक यू सो मच भाई। गाइस मैं आपका चैट नहीं पढ़ पाऊँगा, ओके तो उसके लिए सॉरी, क्योंकि स्क्रीन साइज का थोड़ा पंगा लग रहा है तो मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ पाऊँगा भाई लोग, सॉरी। तो किसी का रिप्लाई भी नहीं दे पाऊँगा। उदय तू है क्या? तो चैट देख लेना भाई, शायद से कॉपीराइट आ सकता है, मुझे ये सॉन्ग बंद करना पड़ेगा। उदय तो अपना गिटार वाला म्यूजिक बचा सकता है क्या? ओ भाई क्या है? लैग तो नहीं रहा गेम? उदय उदय गेम लैग तो नहीं हो रहा ना?
नहीं नहीं हो रहा है। हेलो
हम लोग यहाँ से ऑडियो ना थोड़ा म्यूजिक वॉल्यूम कम कर देंगे, ना कम से ज़्यादा वॉल्यूम चाहिए नहीं, वैसे कॉपीराइट आ सकता है इस तरह। थोड़ा कम
मास्टर वॉल्यूम भी कम करो,
तो वॉल्यूम भी
ऊपर मास्टर वॉल्यूम।
हो गया हो गया।
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
वहाँ पे जाना है मुझे, लाइट हाउस के पास जाना है मुझे, लाइट हाउस के पास जाना है मुझे। लाइट हाउस के पास जाना है। क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे? ये तो शहर का मैप है, मैप में कुछ और था। ओ भाई तो इससे ऐसे रहेगा।
Holy shit!
ओ भाई तो क्या है ये? तूफान सुनामी आ रहा है। ओ ओ तेरी, वो भाई
That was
सपना देख
so
रही थी भाई।
surreal.
Famously called film Little
वो
Pieces
भाई
of Time.
सपना देख रही थी ये
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay,
कितने जीबी का
I'm
गेम
in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame
Everything's cool.
9 GB का गेम
I
है।
am okay.
from light to
और
shadow,
वो क्या
from color.
एक मिनट साउंड ना थोड़ा हल्का सी।
रेजोल्यूशन क्या है इसका?
हाँ
रेजोल्यूशन क्या है?
रेजोल्यूशन 1280 78 पिक्सल है।
नहीं, एंडिंग क्या है? एंडिंग बताओ बे।
एंडिंग नहीं
लास्ट
पता,
रेजोल्यूशन क्या है?
From color to
चेक करने का।
chiaroscuro.
चेक बाद में करूंगा, अभी
Now,
नहीं, अभी खेलने
can you
देंगे।
give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
तो
bullshit.
क्या करना है ये?
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
वे क्या हो रहा है ये माउस
And
का
any one of
संचित
you
नहीं जा
could do
रहा।
that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Drag the
What if
button
Arbus
towards the
chose to
release
capture
left
people at the
mouse.
height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so
वे हो
she could
गए।
have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of
Look and
post-war
release the
beat
left
America.
button.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic
देखो
muse.
समझ रहा तुझे?
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
अरे बटन दबा के
we've
फिर
all
उसको
seen
ड्रैग
that
करो
iconic
फोटो की
shot
तरफ।
of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame.
नहीं हो रहा।
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
कुछ नहीं समझ रहा।
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous,
दबा तो
really
रहा।
examples
look
of that
करो,
truly
toward
awful
look करो,
word you pesky
look की
kids
तरफ,
love so
ऊपर की
much.
तरफ।
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression.
हाँ अब क्या करो?
Or selfie expression.
देखो फोटो खुला होगा।
Sorry, I know.
उसको ड्रैग करके ऊपर लेके
So
जाओ
if
look
anybody
की
wants
तरफ,
to
और उसके बाद
question
छोड़
the
दो।
portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to
वहाँ
blame
पे बोल रहा है
society.
पहले लुक तो
Speaking
किया।
of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture
Hold the
us.
left button.
Now,
ठीक है मैंने
based
hold
on the
किया।
chapters, I have no doubt you
ठीक है।
all
Toward the
memorized.
loop, ऊपर जो loop
Who can
लिखा
tell
हुआ
me
है?
the name of the actual process that
Look at this
Okay.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
समझा।
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
led to the birth of the self-portrait?
तो भाई सब क्या है?
Anybody?
सेल्फी लेना है। तो
This does not bode well. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
चल तू खेल में खाना खा के आ।
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early
मेरे को मॉड से हटा दे,
1800s.
वाईफाई फोन नहीं
Your
होगा।
generation was not the first to use
चैट
images
पे जाके
for...
मॉड से हटा दे मेरे को।
चैट पे जाने के लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा?
क्यों चैट खोल के नहीं रखा है पीछे?
बोलो। Wait guys, wait guys. Just a minute. Hold on. ओके चलिए
नहीं हटाऊं मैं। हाँ हट गया, चल ठीक है। आया मैं खाना खा गया, ठीक है। म्यूट कर रहा हूँ।
तो
which is for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Self-portrait.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
online.
Okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Why?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
You
right.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
दूसरी मोटी
She plays it so sharp.
टमाटर
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
ओह
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
बस पोज दे रही बस
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
गाने सुन रही है Even good one. ये कोई मतलब नहीं रखनी।
It looks like she's been gone for months.
भाई मिसिंग थिंग।
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
खाना किधर है? रिमोट इधर है।
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
खाना किधर है? तेरे को नहीं आना। एक मिनट कुछ बता।
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
और सब लगे हुए हैं। जाना किधर है भाई? ये बताओ। किधर जाना है? कैश किधर जाना है? जाना किधर है? कुछ तो रहेगा जरूर यार। आगे क्या करना?
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
ओह इधर जाना। अरे अरे जाना किधर है भाई?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
तो ये भिखारी की तरफ बैठ जाता है नीचे पढ़ने। तो जाना कहाँ है भाई? ये मतलब ना किधर है?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first. My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first.
भाई जाना किधर है लेकिन? रास्ता भी नहीं दिख रहा इधर से भाई। किधर है? किधर है? जाना किधर है? अरे बिगफुट। ओ भाई दरवाजा मेरा हाथ पर चला गया। You have to go यार। क्या करना क्या है?
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
एक मिनट गाना बंद होगा गाने की कम। एग्जिट तो बता रही है एग्जिट नहीं कर सकता तुम तो जाना है। ओह तो बाथरूम जाना था ना? तो बाथरूम जाना था।
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
करना इसको।
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
क्या
Fuck it.
फोटो अभी खोलती है।
When a door closes,
Oh,
a window opens.
बटरफ्लाई
Or something like that.
तब क्या?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
तब फोटो निकाली। फोटो निकालना। निकाल लिया फोटो।
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
गोली मार दिया बे इसको। तो गोली मार दिया इसको।
Whoa. What the fuck?
ओ भाई।
How can that be?
ओ भाई।
I was
क्या था
in
ये?
the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
क्या
I
था
held
ये?
up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to
ओ
shadow,
भाई।
from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Shit।
Can I
भाई,
actually
इसको
reverse
रियल में
time?
सपने देख रहे हैं भाई।
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
I better rewind.
ओ भाई। बस रिवाइंड बटन है भाई इसके बाद।
Totally haunted by...
ओ भाई।
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who
Did it?
perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition?
ओ
machine.
भाई। ह्यूमन टाइम मशीन। भाई।
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
ये कौन पढ़ेगा अभी? देख लो भाई, जिसको जिसको पढ़ना पढ़ सकता है। वैसे मैं किसी का रिप्लाई नहीं दे पाऊंगा। सॉरी फॉर दैट। क्योंकि मेरे पास अभी एक ही स्क्रीन है यार। टच स्क्रीन नहीं है मेरे पास, मोबाइल है मेरे पास। चलो चैप्टर पे नहीं था।
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
My
those
pencil
sad
case is...
mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for...
need to go to the
सही
bathroom
सोच रही
quickly
थी,
and
उसको
check it
बचा
out.
सकती है.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the...
चल.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
रिवाइंड करके स्विच कर दो.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max.
वो तेरी.
But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
Wowzer,
extremely
my old
popular
broken
from the
camera is
1800s
new
onward.
again.
The first American daguerreotype...
हमेशा फोटो रखी जाती है वो कहीं.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
Damn it,
daguerreotype...
everything is the same. Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
कुछ तो है भाई. बार रिवाइंड रिवाइंड रिवाइंड. वो मर जाएगी इसकी.
I can't take it. I have to stop.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so
My
far
pencil
away.
case is still in the...
चलो
And
लेक्चर
guys, don't
आज
forget the
खत्म.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
चलो उसको फंसाते हैं भाई.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework
That's it.
this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on,
चलो
but I can't.
तो बचा दो।
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
बातों
Because
में
Max
भी
wants
तेरे
everybody to see how hip she is. As
नहीं
is,
बातों
she
में
plays it
तेरे
so
बातों में ये
When can you?
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
प्रिंसिपल रूम है बाथरूम की तरफ है
This is because if you send me a picture,
तेरे
I keep it
तेरे
clean.
You
बाथरूम
suck.
ये क्या ये यहाँ पे
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble
hammer
for
to break
this
it
than
open.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
पे पर मार दे रहा है बचाना पड़ेगा मेरे को किसी भी करके उसको
don't ever tell me what. Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
बच्ची
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
लड़की बच गई।
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
क्या लगता है उसे बताना चाहिए था कि नहीं बता। चैट देख रहे थे चैट में। ओ भाई सत्यम, वेलकम भाई, वेलकम। साइको एसजी, वेलकम ब्रो। उदय, मेरा चैट पढ़ रहा है, पढ़ रहा। सब चेक कर लो, देख लिया रिप्लाई क्या है। ड्रैगो, वेलकम ब्रो, वेलकम। जो भी देख रहे प्लीज लाइक एंड शेयर कर दो यार। बैकवेल एकेडमी। अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाना? चलिए, तुम के लिए शौक ही हो गया था भाई। क्या है ये मिसिंग क्या है? मिसिंग
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
क्या है ये? पे जा रहा है। I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
क्या है यहाँ? कुछ तो है यहाँ। नहीं लिख के रखिए यहाँ तो। तो है बुक में।
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Obviously can't go there. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
पैंथर टकलो।
कहाँ पे जा रहे?
हाँ अब आवाज आया, मेरे को आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा था। और टकले कितने दिन बाद आए?
ओ भाई।
This day has been so
हाँ मर गया था
insane.
पूरे दिन।
अरे तू
Everything is
स्ट्रीम पे आके
happening
देख
too
क्या मस्त
fast.
गेम चल रहा है भाई।
And none of it makes
Stream
any
में।
sense. These
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ,
visions,
स्ट्रीम कर
this
रहा हूँ।
power.
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ भाई, थोड़ा चुप मोबाइल।
I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
भाई इसको रिवाइंड करने की मतलब
So
पावर ही
there
आ गई
has to
इसके
be a
हाथ में।
reason. And I have
मतलब
to find out why.
ये तो बंदी पागल हो गई। चलो कहाँ जाना है? बिल्डिंग।
अबे वो रिप्लाई नहीं दे सकता, तो इतना हाई है मत देख।
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
क्या है?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
I don't want to go that way.
garden.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
साला पूछ रहा है क्या किसका नाम बताऊं मैं तो एक चूज करते हैं रोबोट के बच्चे
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
भाई आंसर सही निकल गया
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
साला हर बात पे क्वेश्चन आ रहा ये कितना घंटा का चेक कर सकते हैं
क्या
कितना घंटा हो गया
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
तो जान अबे इधर नहीं जा सकता हद है ये कौन
47 मिनट
ये कौन है लुके तो लुके के बच्चे
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice. you sheeple. Let's talk later, okay, Max?
चलो रिवाइंड करके वापस क्वेश्चन चेंज कर देते हैं हम लोग हो रहे तो लड़की को पावर मिल गया
सिर्फ दबाओ ना जल्दी होगा
अबे
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
इतना ही था और कुछ नहीं था
Clever.
ये कौन है भाई डैनियल चलो सबसे बात करना
What's
पड़ेगा
up, Daniel?
Oh, Hi, Max. Could I ask you a question?
बाबा ये तो
Would you mind
गोलगप्पा लग रहा है
letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on
ओ
Facebook though.
भाई
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
ओ भाई
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
ओ भाई कल ड्राइंग बनाएगा
Oh, that's a good posture.
साले मोटे गोलगप्पा ड्राइंग बनाएगा हाथ है क्या बना
Good, good.
गुड ओ
Best
भाई
portrait ever.
क्या बात है क्या बात है फैंटास्टिक
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
ओ ये उतर बे कांडो
We're done talking.
आ रहा
You're too sketchy.
जाने का कहाँ पे कहाँ जाने का
क्या कर रहा है बे? तब से तो इधर उधर घूमे जा
Hey,
रहा है।
Hayden.
ये तो सबसे
There
बात
she
करने के
is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as
किसी
usual,
ना किसी में
Hayden.
तो क्लू
It's
ढूंढना
a
पड़ेगा ना
skill one
कहाँ जाना है
cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel
तो
Amber
ज़्यादा ना
posters
मारा
up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
क्या चूज करना चाहिए he seems stable
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
ओ भाई तो अलग ही आ रहा है हाँ
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery.
हाँ
Let's
पापा
talk later, Hayden.
That it
Chalo.
is, Max. Now,
Okay,
I
guys,
have to get my
I will
chemical
continue
on and
next time.
study.
Okay.
We should get you and Dana out
अभी के
one
लिए बस
night.
इतना ही रखते हैं फिलहाल Okay, hey, crazy, welcome guys. 7 to almost. बस 5 मिनट और कर लेते हैं पापा बस 5 मिनट आ रहा हूँ इसको पूछते हुए कौन है
Hi,
टैबलेट
Brooke.
घुसी पड़ी है
Let me guess.
You want to fly my drone?
क्या लिखूं? This is legal.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
साला रिवाइंड करके मैं चलाएगा उसको। ऐसे कैसे बिना ड्रोन उड़ाए छोड़ दूँगा? कुछ ना कुछ पता चलेगा ड्रोन से।
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
बात तो एक ही होगी, हद है। साला ड्रोन उड़ाओ तो भी, नहीं उड़ाओ तो भी हद है। बनेगा। जाना कहाँ है भाई?
Of course you're honored, as I am. And I hope you don't judge my work too harsh.
जाना किधर है भाई? कुछ तो इधर क्लू है रखा हुआ, कुछ तो भूल। एसएमएस भेजा था किसी ने इसको? Warren. My camera will be ready here shortly. वो आगे कुछ तो चलो वहाँ पे जाते हैं। यहाँ पे जाते हैं।
I don't want to go that way.
तो कहाँ जाना तुझे?
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
तुझे पोस्टर ही पोस्टर।
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
जाना कहाँ है? तो होगा ना? कुछ इधर तो। इसी में वो कुछ छुपा है क्या?
Hey again, Hayden.
Hey yourself, Max.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
उसके साथ जाना चाहिए पर ये
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
अबे तेरी बेटी जाना कहाँ है भाई? इधर के ना उधर के मजा लेते।
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
चल निकल। ये तो एक गेट यहाँ पे जाके देखते हैं।
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
मेरे को मना कर रही है। ओके गाइस, अभी के लिए बस इतना ही। अभी देखेंगे बाद में क्या करना। फिलहाल अभी और बाद में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। फिलहाल मैं खाना खा के आता। बाय बाय, टाटा, बाद में मिलते हैं, आते हैं। सेम टॉपिक सेम गेम। 3 बज रहा, 3:30 बज रहा। कि मैं आता हूँ आधे घंटे में।